Hey there, I'm Zephie-Co. Today, we're going to be doing a Dredge challenge. I'm dubbing it Panic Mayhem, aka no in-game sleep. Now, what does this entail? It's pretty simple. I'm not going to sleep whatsoever in-game. I'm not sure how many days I'm going to have to record this or whatever, but it's probably be a multi-day recording thing. I'm giving myself 45 minutes per day of recording time, so I'm going to start that timer now. The challenge's idea is just don't sleep and try to maximize the speed and efficiency I can have to go in between areas, because I'm not going to have a way to get my panic meter down other than daytime, which it does it very slowly from what I remember. So this could be easy, this could be hard. I don't know. But I'm going to be doing my best to make sure that this is really quick, so I'm going to get this over with. So I'm going to start a new file. I have 2 files here, which is great. Because I'm going to be doing a different challenge after this one. I'm not going to talk so much in this. I'm probably going to do some voiceover stuff to explain some things along the way, so just bear with me there. You heard that right. I'm doing a no-sleep run of Dredge. This entails is that I cannot sleep to pass time, however I will be employing some techniques to counteract the issues that arise with the panic meter. I will be doing what I dub the spinning method, where I'll spin in circles to slowly pass the time in a safe or even unsafe area to hopefully have a fighting chance in some scenarios. I will also be taking advantage of the install and uninstall times on parts, passing time every so often to remove panic from me as if I was sleeping. Now, before you call this cheap and pathetic, which I know some people will, I'll be self-imposing another challenge on myself to combat this. I will not be using the haste ability at all, effectively cutting my full speed potential in half. Now, that's cool and all, and I'm totally sure you guys are completely okay with that being all I do to challenge myself more. Wait, what's that? You think that's still too easy? Okay, fine. What about no using Manifest to teleport all the way back to Blackstone Isle after every relic I get later in the challenge? That's good? Alright. You know, the music's so beautiful in this, honestly. I never really took the time to listen to it. Anything that I don't need, though, I'm just gonna ignore. So, like those collectible bottles and stuff. It's getting late at night, so I'm gonna try and avoid... Oh shit, my panic's already going up a little. So... yeah. We cannot sleep. Okay. Alright, so... interesting. I've never paid that much attention to that. Let's see, do I have enough money for anything in here? We do. Alright, so here's the first thing that I wanted to call attention to. This is how we're going to skip through some certain points of time. I cannot sleep, but I am allowed to add things to my ship, which passes the time, which also removes some panic. This is how we're going to make things easier on me. But that doesn't change the fact that I have to somehow skip enough time to remove the panic up there. Or keep it down anyways. Yes! Okay, this is huge. There you go, bro. Sustainable fishing? That's not what I needed. Oh. Well, it could be good for money, so let's just start reading that. This means I'll have a higher chance of making more money. Which is good. We want more money. We want more money. Crab pots. Storage, okay, awesome, crab pot, good stuff. Yes! That's exactly what we want. Huge. This is huge. Our engines are going to be even faster now. Oh. That's my other strat. Installing and then reinstalling something. Like, Uninstalling then reinstalling something to pass the panic away. Since I won't always be able to do that, it's not going to be a reliable thing for me to keep trying. Coming over here because I know there's a specific thing I could dredge up that I can get extra money for. I do have the bronze belt buckle. Thank you for that. Engine spaces, light space. Engine space is what we really want. Look at that speed already. That's good stuff. Ooh, yes. Hell yeah. I just see that as more money. Alright, that's all the time I have for day 1's recording. I know I didn't do much, but this is really just set up so I can actually make it long distance and stuff. But hey, we've not slept at all in-game, so that's good stuff. Oh my god. I've been recording a black screen for the past 38 minutes. Yeah, so I forgot to adjust some settings on my recording software, and, well, that caused me to record a black screen for 40 out of my allotted 45 minutes of recording time for the day. This was incredibly frustrating to me, but at the very least not much happened other than some slight upgrades to my ship and getting the first relic. So yeah, not much to report on for day 2. Also, I noticed the notification telling me how to use Haste just didn't go away at all for the remainder of my playtime for the day. Not sure if it'll disappear when I come back to my save tomorrow, but we shall see. Okay, we're back for day 3. Day 3 was pretty uneventful. I noticed the notification for how to use Haste just didn't disappear, and it most likely will not for the remainder of this challenge. Wonderful! Aside from that, I mostly worked on getting the researcher's quests done and farm money since I was constantly broke. Got a few upgrades here and there, and I just fell short of getting the relic today. So hopefully, I'll have better luck then. So, today I managed to get the 3rd relic. I did some work on a couple upgrades to my ship, got to Twisted Strand, did some dredging and slight money farming, and had some close encounters with some vines. Other than that, I didn't get my hands on the 4th relic today, which was admittedly quite disheartening. So, I continued the money grind to get my hands on the fishing rod that would let me get mangrove-type fish, to get money faster and allow me to get another upgrade, repair some stuff, and work on getting the parts for the mortar. After a little work, I did so, and started the quest for fishing up the required fish for the bait that would draw in the mine suckers. After a few days of that shenanigans, I baited every trap and delivered the lifeless corpses of the mine suckers to the old man, and he gave me a nifty necklace for my efforts. How nice! Then I returned to Blackstone Isle with my cheeks clenched for fear of being eaten by the Leviathan. And to wrap things up, I made a quick trek to Devil's Spine and called it a day, hopeful for getting the last relic tomorrow and being done with this annoying challenge. Day 6 was a quick one. Before I even started recording, I laid out a game plan for myself on a notepad and followed it, mostly, to a T. I really put the pedal to the metal and went straight for the big guns. Got my hands on the last relic in about half my daily recording time, thus completing the challenge. Answering once and for all, I can in fact beat Dredge without sleeping in game, using haste, or manifest. And I wanted to say thank you, yes you, for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you want to see stuff like this more often, I'll be doing challenge videos for games I make playthroughs on that I think will be neat. Until then, I'm Zephie-Co. See you next time.